Two former police officials with the LAPD are being investigated and are being charged for planting evidence in a case involving a marijuana dispensary. The two officers in question are Julio Cesar Martinez and also Anthony Manuel Paez. They apparently destroyed the surveillance tape or footage in the dispensary in order to plant the evidence and then go into the dispensary to arrest two individuals that worked there. Now, the complaint alleges that Paez also planted a gun on top of an office desk next to some ecstasy pills. So he also added some ecstasy pills into the mix as well. So at some point, Paez allegedly crawled under the desk and disabled the security camera system. So the reason why they got caught is because there was some surveillance that they were actually unaware of, and their story obviously conflicted with what that footage indicated. God, they're such freaking clowns, but I'm glad that they are. They're facing 7 years in prison if they are found guilty.
Oh, damn. That's good. You see? What did I tell you about Bill Pratt? Wait, he's in New York now. Okay, so that doesn't quite match. Okay, anyway, look, I'm glad they got busted. It's a rare case where the security cam is spying in on us all the time. Actually wound up helping. Great, I'll take it. And it goes to show you how naive I was when I was a kid. You know, I was a Republican when I was younger. And I remember having this legendary debate with Steve-O, who won't let me forget it, he said that some of his fraternity brothers had had some drugs planted on them by cops.
Yep.
And I was like, why would cops do that? No, they're here to serve us. What a knucklehead Republican I was.
Well, what's interesting is I was wondering when cops in LA were going to get caught doing something like this, because just a few years ago in New York, the NYPD was planting drugs on patrons at bars. Like they would go to bars, they would put cocaine or marijuana in the pockets of unsuspecting people, and then they would arrest them. And it's because, you know, either they want to meet their quotas, they want to seem like they're doing their jobs, but it's absolutely ridiculous, and you're so incredibly bad at your job if that's the way that you make it seem as though you're getting things done when you're planting evidence on people. It's disgusting.
Like in this case, we don't know if they had a grudge against the guys, etc. But 9 out of 10 times the answer is usually the simplest one, which is laziness.
Yeah.
Right. And so, yes, of course, cops plant drugs on people. Do all cops plant it? No. Do some cops plant drugs? Well, obviously, yes.